You're being hunted, not by criminals, not by enemies you can see, by the people you trust most. Every time you open your mouth, you hand them ammunition. Every confession, every dream you share, every fear you admit, you think you're building connection. You're actually building your own cage. Machiavelli understood something most people die never learning. Information is the only true currency of power, and you've been giving yours away for free. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you the 5 things you must never reveal to anyone. Not your friends, not your family, not even the person sleeping next to you. Trust is irrelevant. The game operates whether you believe in it or not. Because the moment you share these 5 things, you stop being a player in the game, and you become the game piece. Let's begin. Most people have been conditioned to believe that vulnerability is strength, that sharing your struggles makes you authentic, that opening up builds deeper relationships. They're wrong. And the people who taught you this, they benefited from your honesty. Think about the last time you shared something personal. A goal you were working toward, a problem you were dealing with, an insecurity you were trying to overcome. What happened next? Did people rally around you? Or did you notice something shift? Maybe they became distant. Maybe they offered advice you never asked for. Maybe they seemed almost satisfied to learn you weren't as put together as they thought. Here's what actually happens when you reveal too much. You give people a map to your weaknesses and human nature. And the part we don't like to talk about is that people will use that map. Not because they're evil, but because knowing your vulnerabilities makes them feel safer about their own. Machiavelli wrote in The Prince, "Men are so simple and so driven by immediate needs that he who seeks to deceive will always find someone willing to be deceived." But here's the part nobody quotes. The wise man deceives by revealing nothing at all. What I'm about to share with you is what I call the silence protocol. 5 categories of information that Machiavelli and every master of power protected with their lives. Each one acts like a key, and when you give someone a key, you give them access to destroy you. At the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to guard, why it matters, and what happens to people who fail to protect these things. The 5th one, the one I'll reveal at the end, is the most dangerous. It's the secret ambitious people share too early, and it costs them everything. Stay with me. Secret number 1. Never reveal your next move. The moment you tell people what you're planning, 3 things happen. First, they plant doubt. The moment you say, "I'm starting a business," or "I'm going back to school," or "I'm ending this relationship," people will flood you with reasons why it won't work. They'll call it concern. It's not. It's their fear that you might succeed where they failed. Second, they claim credit. If you do succeed, suddenly everyone remembers giving you advice. They reshape the story so that your victory becomes their wisdom. Third, they sabotage. This is the one people don't want to believe. But Machiavelli was clear. Never tell your enemy what you're going to do, but more importantly, never tell your friend, because he might become your enemy. The people closest to you have the most access to ruin your plans. A rumor, a discouraging word at the right moment, an introduction they forget to make. Look at history. Caesar trusted Brutus. Brutus knew the plan. Steve Jobs was ousted from Apple by the board he trusted. Your plans are sacred. Protect them like a military operation. Move in silence. Let your results be the announcement. Secret number 2. Never reveal your financial situation. Whether you're broke or rich, silence is your shield. If you're struggling, people will either pity you, which destroys respect, or they'll exploit you. Suddenly, you're not invited to opportunities because you probably can't afford it. You're not seen as a partner. You're seen as a charity case. If you're doing well, you become a target. Friends start measuring themselves against you. Family invents emergencies. Strangers befriend you for access. Machiavelli advised princes to never reveal the true state of their treasury. Perception of wealth is more powerful than wealth itself. Here's the rule. Don't brag about wins. Don't complain about losses. Never discuss numbers. When someone asks how much you make, how much you paid, how much you have, master the non-answer. Enough to be comfortable. I don't really keep track. It's relative. Let them guess. Guessing keeps them off balance, and in power dynamics, balance is control. Secret number 3. Never reveal your personal problems. This is how people get destroyed in the modern age. We're told sharing struggles is brave, that vulnerability is authentic. It's not brave. It's strategic suicide. When you tell people your problems, you think you're getting support, but what you're actually doing is lowering your status in their mind. Humans are hierarchical. We can't help it. The moment you reveal chaos, relationship issues, mental health struggles, family drama, you drop in the invisible ranking system everyone maintains. People who felt like equals start giving advice, treating you like a project, feeling superior because their life seems more stable. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, "Never meant to be read. Confine yourself to the present." Notice, he never shared those struggles publicly. Stoicism isn't about having no problems. It's about never weaponizing your own vulnerability. Here's the truth. Honesty earns sympathy. Strength earns position. And only one builds power. They'll ask you to open up, but when you do, something shifts. They can't unsee your weakness. Handle problems in private, with a therapist, with a mentor who gains nothing from your failure, with a journal, but never with the crowd. Because the crowd remembers, and they'll use it when it benefits them. Secret number 4. Never reveal your good deeds. This sounds wrong. Shouldn't people appreciate generosity? No. The moment you announce a good deed, you turn it into a transaction, and transactions create resentment. Machiavelli observed, men forget the death of their father sooner than the loss of their inheritance. People hate feeling indebted. When they know you helped them, they now owe you, and humans will do anything to escape that feeling, including turning against you. When gratitude fades, resentment replaces it. History is filled with benefactors betrayed by the people they helped most. The solution? Help anonymously, or don't mention it. Let them think it was luck, timing, coincidence. This does 2 things. They don't resent you, and when they do figure it out, the gratitude is stronger because you didn't demand it. The most powerful people have invisible influence. You don't need credit, you need results. And now, secret number 5. Never reveal your long-term vision. This separates pretenders from masters. Your next move is tactical. Your vision is existential. Your next move is this year. Your vision is the next decade. Share it too early, and people will kill it with doubt. That's unrealistic. You don't have the experience. Start smaller. It sounds like advice, but what they're saying is, stay where you are. Your growth makes me uncomfortable. Machiavelli wrote, "The lion can't protect himself from traps, and the fox can't defend himself from wolves." Your vision is the trap only you can see. Tell wolves, they'll destroy it. Tell foxes, they'll steal it. Guard your vision like a state secret, because when you share it, people who can't see what you see convince you you're wrong. And the need for validation is so strong, you start believing them. Elon Musk didn't announce Mars when he was sleeping on couches. He revealed it after the rockets existed. Jeff Bezos didn't announce an everything store when he was selling books from a garage. Build in silence, reveal at scale. The world doesn't need your vision, it needs your results. Most people hear this and think, That sounds lonely. It's not lonely, it's sovereign. Loneliness is wanting connection and not having it. Sovereignty is choosing protection, even when connection is available. That's why most people lose. The ones who win, who build empires, become untouchable, live on their own terms. They master silence. They don't share plans, they don't reveal finances, they don't broadcast problems, they don't demand credit, and they never expose vision until it's real. This is the difference between being a player and being played. Now, this is the foundation. Remember this, your silence is your power. Guard it. I'll see you in the next one.